just have to do 3 things right when you're cutting curly hair. Today we're breaking down how to cut curly hair without losing the curl pattern. But before getting into the tips and techniques, let's talk about curly hair. Wavy, curly and coily. And honestly, each of them have their own structure, movement and their own rules. Tip 1. Start with a hair analysis. Along with the consultation, when the client tells me what they want, I also analyze their hair to check the density, curl pattern, elasticity and health of the hair. Curly hair is more prone to breakage as the curl bends create weak points in the hair and the cuticles sit slightly raised compared to straight hair. That's why I only use Pegasus combs for my curly hair clients as they are 100% seamless. Tip number 2, use the right combs and products. This is a really expensive comb and you can see how there's a slightly raised edge running all around the comb and between all the teeth. If you use combs like these on curly hair, there are a lot of chances of the cuticles snagging, causing breakage and damage. Next thing you should remember, you should always detangle curly hair only when it's coated with conditioner. I'm using the Pegasus 502 to detangle the hair and evenly spread my conditioner through. And now we get to the cutting. Curly hair needs to be cut with minimum tension as the curls get straighter when wet and coil up when dry. So give the hair the space to be curly. For fine hair, I'm going to use the Pegasus 201. For medium density, I'm going to use the Pegasus 211, which is what I'm going to use today. And for thick hair, I would recommend the Pegasus 615. I'm now giving the hair some layers to give it more bounce and volume. Remember, if you don't do this, all your curls are going to be dragged to the perimeter, making it heavy. Before styling the hair, we apply generous amount of cream-based serum all through the hair. I use the Pegasus 406 to make sure that all my serum is evenly spread out through the hair. Understand? You have to make sure the hair is well hydrated before you start diffuse drying it. Use a dot of gel to scrunch the hair further. This will hold your curl better and not let it frizz out. Tip 3. Always diffuse dry curly hair. The diffuser spreads the airflow gently, maintaining my curl pattern and not creating any frizz. Once it's fully dried, take your client's preferred parting and visually cut the hair. Your dry cut is very important. As every curl pattern behaves differently, jumps up to different lengths when dry, and hence you need to reshape the hair. Pro tip, once you've completely diffuse dried your curly hair, do not run a comb through it. When you work with curly hair, it's all about working with the natural patterns. Respect the curls and your haircut will do the rest. The Pegasus Top 16 Comb Kit has all the combs you'll ever need.